So I wanted to bring you guys something kind of cool. Activision, actually, they hooked me up with the Destiny 2 footage that did really well, and they actually had some Call of Duty World War II. Now, this is a multiplayer gameplay from two different sides, so you'll see two different points of view, and it kind of flip-flops. I haven't watched it yet. I'm about to kind of react to it with you guys. I didn't react to anything from this game at E3, so I thought this would be kind of cool and different. So, with that being said, seriously, thank you guys for all your support. If you're excited for me playing the campaign, just let me know. And let's do this. Let's get it, guys. So the one thing I will say is the multiplayer looks phenomenal. Like, I haven't played a Call of Duty game online since like Black Ops 3, but I didn't really care for Infinite Warfare too much. I think the whole jetpack thing. Oh, this guy knows what's up. Flash Thunder. Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that? I don't know why I would know this. Yeah, this guy's really good. Holy shit. This guy's really good. Oh my goodness. I don't know who. Okay, so they kind of, the same way with the Destiny 2 stuff, they got somebody else to kind of help me with capturing gameplay. So this, is this the kill camera? Is this just the, okay, this is a different guy. So the guy that just killed him, okay, it's showing what just happened. I guess it's from like a multiple perspective, because that doesn't look like a kill cam. I'm guessing they recorded two people playing this at one time. But the Flash Thunder name, I think that's like a code that they used in World War II to like side with the Allies, to let them know that, hey, I'm an ally too. I think it was like one of the words was Flash and the other was Thunder. I don't know why I would know that shit. I don't know, it just kind of clicked with me. So, oh yeah, the Flash Thunder guy is really, really good. I don't know who's playing, but I wasn't able to attend E3 or whatever. But now the stuff that they did announce multiplayer gameplay at E3. Now this was not it, so I don't know when this was captured, but I'll be honest, this game looks phenomenal. They're kind of doing what Battlefield 1 did with the whole franchise, where they were both kind of going in that, I guess, futuristic type stuff. When, you know, I don't think Battlefield ever got to like jetpacks or anything, but it was damn near close. Or at least if they did, I didn't know it. But that kind of going back to the roots. World at War was like a really good Call of Duty, and it was a good follow-up to Modern Warfare 2. So I'm just kind of curious how this is gonna play out. Actually, did that come out before or after that? It might have been 4 and then World at War and then Modern Warfare 2, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to it. But every year I play the Call of Duty single player campaign, I can't speak. And I'm probably gonna wind up playing the multiplayer this year as well as the campaign. So yeah, this is really cool. I don't know who edited this together, but it looks like we're getting 2 points of view. Unless it is, in fact, just a longer kill cam than I'm used to. It does look like a kill cam. I'm not sure. I think the reason I'm saying that is because it showed Flash Thunder for a minute. Now it's showing this other guy, the Forge guy. And then he kind of stays on screen for a lot longer than just like a technical kill cam. Now, I guess then it shows if this other guy kills him. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet you the way they have this set up is anytime one of them kills each other, then it... Okay, that time it just switched, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Maybe whoever kills who, it then teleports to that person, so... But it is just between the two guys right now. So far, whoever is playing this guy is... Oh, that's nice, because they're trying to build the bridge right there, it looks like. I'm curious what kind of gun this is. Look at the magazine size. That is nuts. Can he make this shot? Holy shit.
Bridge is being built.
I remember the first Call of Duty game I played was Call of Duty 2. And I think it was back when I would try to play on the hardest difficulty. I was like an achievement hunter on on Xbox 360. And I remember like you had to beat that game on the hardest difficulty, and I remember you would take like 1 or 2 shots and you're dead. And it was the most frustrating achievement I think I ever had to get. I kind of was winding up getting it at least, so it just took a really, really long time and a lot of deaths.
The bridge is being built.
So this kind of looks like, I guess you could kind of compare it to Star Wars Battlefront 2. And now I didn't play the last Call of Duty, so I did the story, but I didn't play the multiplayer at all, so I don't know how this really translates if this is like an objective that they've done before. But from what it looks like, it's kind of like Star Wars Battlefront, when you would clear certain objectives during the match. Like, this guy's going in right now. That turret is no joke. See, the problem is when I get on a turret, I die instantly. All right, see, I just kind of cut right there. I don't really know how it's put together because we didn't see the guy die. Maybe this is like a later point because he was just chilling. But it seems like a objective-based game type that the objectives are always changing to something unique. Like right now, it's build the bridge, and then after you construct the bridge, it shows like a percentage and everything right there. I don't know if it stops when they get killed, or that would suck if it goes back to 0. Alright, see how it's being constructed. It's already going up. Now this kind of looks like if they have zombies, it's when you board up the windows. So now the more people that looks like help it. Okay, so they got that 50% it stops, so that's actually kind of cool. So I guess it can't go back below it unless they do. Oh, that's a nasty snipe. I haven't played a Call of Duty like religiously since Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 3, and I played 4 a lot. So I'm probably gonna wind up playing this one a good bit. That's if I'm good at it. That's what's cool about this. He just got a one-shot. I think he got a collateral right there. It said 1 shot, 2 kill. All right, Flash Thunder. I'm watching. I'm listening. I'm paying attention. This is so dirty. See, the problem with me is I was so sick. I would be missing every shot.
The enemy is building a bridge. 10 seconds left.
That is, man, it's so dirty. That whole entire clip was just amazing. I don't care what else happens. That's all I needed to see. I actually may do my own editing on this video. I just kind of wanted to show off some of the gameplay and just kind of talk about it, tell you, like, you know, hey, I'm really looking forward to the game, and I will be playing it this fall. So, I don't know. I'm excited. Every campaign for every Call of Duty game has been, bar none, amazing. I'm kind of curious what you guys think. What's your favorite Call of Duty campaign? I know that I'm trying to remember Infinite Warfare, to be honest. It was kind of forgettable to me. I think Call of Duty 4 was really iconic with the whole sniper scene and everything, where you're following the guy, you're next to like the big, I guess, open fairground or whatever it was, and you're sniping everything. And he's like, follow me, and that was like the huge turning point, I think, for the franchise to kind of go in that modernized direction. And then World War II, right now, it looks like it's going to have a really amazing stuff. Now, if it's as good as Battlefield 1, it had a really short campaign, but I think that this will definitely be something to probably play in the long run. Black Ops 3 story was really dark. Advanced Warfare was actually really good. That's the one with Kevin Spacey, wasn't it? I think they actually announced Marshawn Lynch for Black Ops 3, but he really wasn't in it that much. Which I can't remember. I don't know if it was Advanced Warfare or Modern Warfare 3, where my favorite ending to any Call of Duty game, it might have been Modern Warfare 3. God, that was back in... When did I play that game? Obviously when it came out, but holy shit. I remember the end of that game, if I'm not mistaken, was when you're like heavily armored down and it's 2 guys and they go and just like wreak havoc on some kind of building. You're basically off to kill somebody, but God, that was like my favorite ending just because of how badass it was, you know? Alright, so what I'll do, it seems like they've been stuck at that bridge for quite some time. After they get the bridge constructed, I'll probably transition a little bit towards, see what else happens.
The bridge is being built.
See, they got the smoke going too, so even though he's sniping, he's not really able to get everybody, because I think there's people hiding behind like the barrels and shit. Dude's like straight up dolphin dive. Oh, that's a good shot. This is so sick. I think the I don't know what kind of gun he has. I don't know if it's like the other thing he was shooting looked like an M1 Grand. This is a bolt action. I don't know what it is. Probably an M40 maybe, if that was even around by then. I don't know. Fall back to the ammo depot. Okay. Or depot. Everybody calls it. Oh, there's a tank. Holy shit. You better get out of there, bitch. Is he gonna take it down? Uh-oh, he said he's gonna take out everybody else, though. Oh, that's so sick. So it's kind of showing us that they have to follow the tank. Okay, they have to destroy the ammo dump. Oh man, that's the multi-objective, I guess, objective game types is really, really fun to watch. Because it's something different, everybody kind of progresses as a team, and then the map changes. That's a really good dynamic. I don't know what other games did that before. I know Battlefront did it. I think Battlefield might have done it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the old Call of Duties had it, but I just maybe never played the game types. I'm actually kind of intrigued right now because this is a whole new area. We haven't seen it. Getting some multi-view gameplay here. And since this is my first time, they did send me this, and they sent me 2 other gameplays. The other ones are really, really short, so I didn't know. I think one's like a team deathmatch, and I do love how like we're exploring different parts of the map that we normally wouldn't have actually gotten to see. So this is looks like a really, really big map. Okay, now just transition to Flash. Dude, look at the planes flying up. Uh-oh. That's steady aim pro. Oh, get stabbed, bitch.
The enemy have destroyed our ammo supply, but the battle is far from over. Keep the enemy from the...
You know, it's funny, watching this, I feel like one of those MLG commentators. Because I'm watching people that are really, really good at this. At least, I think they're good. They're way better than I would be. That is pretty sick, though, that they kind of... Whoever put this together already did editing for it. And it's like it's going back and forth. But it's like, it makes for a really long, I guess, game type, because it's just absolutely sick. War Operation Breakout. I said poison gas. That dude was hiding. That dolphin dive's not gonna save you. This is the gun I'm using right here. This is where it's at. Man, I can't wait for the campaign for this game. I already know, like, every year the campaign for Call of Duty games has been fantastic. So, the fact that I'm pretty sure this is going to be on par, if not better, than the last few. I think everyone's actually really glad that the series has kind of gone back to this era because I think they were losing, like, a lot of fans with the Infinite Warfare stuff. And I think that this kind of turned a new leaf for them, you know? They're like, alright, let's just go back to World War II. We'll just see how it goes, and here they are.
We did it.
Alright, Objective 4, escort the tank. So yeah, it's kind of cutting back now. It says bomb planter, rally to the tank. Objective complete.
We did it. The Kraut's ammo supply is destroyed. Protect.
I think that as far as the game types, this might be the one I would play the most of, just because, I mean, it does take a long time, it looks like. Oh, is he gonna get a stab? Oh, he got it! Oh, he died. Hey, the other guy actually killed him. I don't know, like, parts, I think we're getting glimpses of the kill cam because it doesn't say kill cam, so I don't really know if it was pasted together later or what. But it's like we're getting the best of both worlds there. That dude just got wrecked. Look at the plane going down. Escort the tank, they're almost there. That dude had no fear. Trench runner. That's a really odd name to be standing out in the open. You're supposed to be buried in the trenches. Oh, they almost got it. They almost got it. Alright, well, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. This was a really cool little gameplay. Thanks to Activision for hooking me up with some of this footage. I do have other footage if you guys want to. It might be the same people playing, but it's kind of just awesome to see the game because this is my first time seeing it. So, hope you guys like the reaction to it. If you're excited for the game, let me know. If you enjoy these videos, just do what you always do. You're the best audience ever, and take it easy.